joined by Sebastian Cossa of the Edmonton Oil Kings, head coach Brad Lauer, and forward Jake Neighbours. Coach, we'll start with you. A 4-0 win for your group in Game 3 here of the WHL Championship Series. Your thoughts on your team's performance in this one?
Yeah, no, I thought we played well for 60 minutes. I thought we did the things we needed to do. We made the changes that we needed to make at the start of the game, and I thought our guys really did a good job of executing that to help us get the win.
And Coach, some of your big guys are playing well, but haven't scored a goal yet in this series. What does that say about your depth that you're up 2-1 in the series and
yeah, you know,
Jake hasn't goal yet?
Yeah, you know, I mean that's it's not all about goal scoring for us. I mean, it's done by the committee. I mean, we've never relied on one or two guys to get the job done for us all year, and you know, that's our identity. We look for contributions from all 4 lines, from all 6 defensemen. You know, and that's what we got. That's what we're getting right now in this round. I mean, things can change next game, but again, it's just all done through committee for us.
And then Sebastian, I think this is shutout number 4 in the playoffs. What do you see out in front of you that's working so well and giving you a chance to get every puck?
Yeah, I think tonight, obviously, you know, I think honestly just seeing the puck. You know, they do a good job of bringing bodies to the net, so I think our defense did a good job of ending pucks quick in our corners and boxing out tonight. Really good job.
Coach, you guys have outshot them by a pretty significant margin through 3 games in this series. What's been working so well for you guys offensively to keep that pressure up throughout each of these 3 games?
Well, I think that's kind of been our DNA all year. We've always been a high shot volume team, getting pucks to the net, going to the net. We want to play predictable hockey, and part of our game, understanding areas in the ice when the puck's going to the net. The guys are going to the net. You know, not to take, you know, not to have too much fluff in our game, but you know, the opportunity to make plays and like I said, our job is to get pucks to the net, and then we've got to look for the second, third opportunities to score goals.
Jake, you guys get that 2-0 break. Just how shocked that one didn't find the back of the net.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing well all series, and you know, he's a tough goalie to beat, and you know, I think as players we did our job on that one. You know, it was just a little tight to him, couldn't get it up in time, but you know, it was obviously a big save by him, and the crowd got big, nice and loud after that, and I thought we did a good job of responding and finishing that kill though.
And Jake, how about you? I mean, obviously you're playing well, but you haven't scored. But your teammates are playing are the slack for scoring wise. What does it mean to you to see everybody, the whole team, contributing?
Yeah, it's big. You know, like Lau said earlier, I think it's always been a committee type of attitude we've had on this team, and you know, obviously it's part of my job to contribute offensively, but I also think I'm, you know, very strong in a lot of other aspects out there on the ice, and you know, provide my team momentum through other ways, and you know, being physical, being reliable on the defense side of the puck and things like that. So you know, obviously the scoring will come, and it's nice when it does, but making sure I'm reliable and doing the right things is important first.
First for Coach, I want to ask you about your defense and your ability to generate offense from the back end. You get the 4-point night from Luke Prokop on Sunday. Tonight you get 2 goals from defensemen. Maybe speak, if you will, to the importance of you know, being a 5-man unit in the offensive zone.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I think our system is designed that it's not about forwards and creating offense. It's done by committee. 5 guys on the ice. We're very fortunate to have some D that are very active, can make plays under pressure. We've done a really good job all year of D being involved offensively at the right times, and I think our system that we have works well for our group that we have.
Sebastian, their best chance in the first period might have been the backdoor play to Roulette. Halfway through, you come across left to right. I think shots were 8 or 9-3 in that point in the first period. Was that maybe a save that kind of maybe helped you guys come together and settle things down, perhaps, as a team?
I think that's kind of big focus point for me is kind of just, you know, letting our team settle down and get into the game. I think so, especially in that first period, they got a couple of shots on their power play there. So, you know, I think 9-3 isn't really justified, but you know, I think definitely early in the game with being as loud as it was, I think those saves are pretty big.
Last one for me, Jake. We saw the hit in Game 2. Physical first period from yourself, from everybody out there as well tonight. Just maybe speak to the physical play that you're seeing out there and being involved in?
Yeah, I think that's playoff hockey. I think coming into this series, we knew Seattle was a physical team and had some bigger bodies that, like to intimidate, if you want to use that word or whatever. But, it's part of my job as well to be physical and create momentum for my team that way, like I said earlier. And early in game 3, their first home game of the series, and they had a good first shift there. I had a chance to finish a couple hits, and that's all I'm looking to do. Just create momentum for the team and nothing else to that.
We'll wrap it there. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.